Well, we made it to 2026. I spent New Year's Day snowboarding up at Brighton. Went up for a night session and got to the top of Crest, and someone shouted Happy New Year, and everyone cheered, and I kind of made the joke, see you guys here next year.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah, bro.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
It's a great place to be on it.
It's a great place to be at the year.
Good start.
Yeah.
Good job, everybody. We did it.
We got through
I expect to see you up here next year, same time.
Hey,
Same time, same
we
place.
were up here last New Year's.
Nice. And I realized as I said it, like, what a place to be New Year's Day every year at the top of the mountain, strapped to your plank of wood of choice, skis or snowboard. It says a lot about your life, being able to do that, being able to afford the cost, to afford the time, having the transportation, having the gear, being able to balance all of that with work. I realized that New Year's Day snowboarding, that night, that was exactly where I wanted to be. If I want to continue doing that, I needed to make some changes. Really, I just felt like I've been kind of stuck in a rut, doing the same thing every day. You know, waking up, taking kids to school, going to work, working, picking up kids from school, making dinner, scrolling my phone, and then falling asleep. And that was kind of life for a long time. And something I said in one of my earlier episodes, and I said, I know what I need to do, I just am not doing it. And that just kept sticking in my head after I said it. I was trying to give advice to other people, but really I was giving advice to myself that I needed to listen to. And that was, I know what I need to do, but I'm not doing it. And the things that I know I need to do, I need to move my body. Whether that's working out, doing exercise with weights, whether that's walking outside, whether that's snowboarding. I knew I was mentally healthier and happier when I was moving my body. 2, I needed to fix my diet. My diet's something I've been struggling with for years now. 13, 14 years now I've been gluten-free. And very strictly so. I don't cheat very often, and when I do, I pay for it. So it's not worth it for me to cheat because it ruins my day. It ruins my week, really. I get a lot of brain fog. My ADD gets really bad. I can't concentrate or focus on anything. I can't work. So I really try and eat clean, just very clean, and make sure I track what I eat. But about 2 years ago, I started having the same health problems that I was having when I was eating gluten. Yeah. I was so confused because I know I eat clean. So I finally figured out it was milk. I had somehow become lactose intolerant. So around the same time, I cut out soda, and I cut out alcohol. So very clean diet, very basic. But I feel like the longer that I've eaten that clean, and not having a lot of sugar, no alcohol, no soda, I'm finding the cleaner that I eat, more mentally healthy, more mentally clear, the sharper I am, and the healthier I feel, the less tired I am through the day. I just feel good. And that's awesome. So that brings me to the third pillar. First pillar was move my body. Second pillar, eat clean. Third pillar was just be here. Be now. Like I said a minute ago, I was finding I spent most of my days either doing something or doing screen. I felt like I was constantly anxious, like I had to be doing something all the time. Because I was looking for something to make my situation better, I was telling myself my situation isn't good, even though it was. And once I kind of realized that that's what I was doing, And I realized I'm exactly where I want to be in life. I just left so much room for happiness. You know, that meant that I can sit without feeling like I had to be on my phone or responding to an email or thinking about a project that I was doing. I had built this amazing life and I wasn't enjoying it. Once I figured all those three things out, move my body, fuel my body with healthy food, and stay off social media, stop doom scrolling, just be here. Be now. Things got so much better. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm changing for 2026. So, how does that apply to snowboarding? As I drive up the mountain. I want to get better. I want to be better at it. I love being on the mountain. There's nothing better than gliding through those trees quietly through fresh powder, either by myself or with my friends. So I want to be able to, one, do that sustainably so that every New Year's Day I can find myself on the top of the mountain. Surrounded by friends.
And there was a chance of playing in college. Our daughters took today, and it was just fun.
You know, you see those college athletes play, and it's definitely like acting Olympian out of it. Exactly. There is, but like, have a good day. Cool up, man.